and it is good before he ordained it. So we should see to this. And like what the prophet Malachi said. But before then, you find that God said this marriage should not be broken. Read 1 Corinthians 7 verse 10. 1 Corinthians chapter 7. Read only verse 10.
And unto the married I command.
Yes, Paul said, unto the married I command, yes.
Yet not I.
Yet not I, yes.
But the Lord.
But the Lord. Read on.
Let not the wife depart from her husband.
Let not the wife depart from her husband. Yes.
Let not the wife depart from her husband.
Yes.
And if she departs, let her remain unmarried.
Let her remain unmarried. Read on, read on.
Or be reconciled to her husband.
Or be reconciled to her husband. Read on.
And let not the husband put away his wife.
Let not the husband put away his wife. Jesus Christ strengthened this earlier in Matthew 19. Read verse 4 to 6 and verse 9. Matthew 19, 4 to 6 and verse 9. Please read.
And answered and said unto them.
Jesus answered and said unto the Pharisees who came and tempted him about marriage or no marriage. Read on.
Have ye not read?
Have you not read?
That he which made them at the beginning made them male and female?
He quoted again. That's Genesis chapter 2 verse 24. That the man who made them at the beginning made them male and female. Yes.
And said.
For
this cause shall a man leave father and mother.
That cause that will make you to leave your father and mother. You should know that it's a serious matter. It's very important and worthy of great respect. Read on.
And he shall cleave to his wife.
And she shall cleave to his wife. Yes.
And they twain shall be one flesh.
And they twain shall be one flesh. Read on.
Wherefore,
for this reason,
they are no more twain, but one flesh.
But one flesh. Stop there because of time. Then let me round off with Malachi chapter 2. Read verse 14, 15, and 16. Malachi chapter 2. Read verses 14, 15, and 16. From the Living Bible.
Why has God abandoned us?
Yes. So we're asking, why has God abandoned us? Why is God not helping us? Yes.
I will tell you why.
God said, I will tell you the reason. Yes.
It is because the Lord has seen your treasures.
Yes.
Has seen your treasury.
Read again.
It is because the Lord has seen your treasury.
Yes, because God has seen the treachery of some of those people who abandon their wives or who leave their husbands or who are hard on them. Yes.
In divorcing your wives who had been faithful
against your own wife who have been faithful to you
through the years.
For over the years. Read on.
The companion you promised to care for and keep.
The family you promise to care for and keep with so many promises. Yes.
You were united to your wife by the Lord.
Take note of this. It is God that joins people in marriage. What we see among the priests in the churches is not so. It's parents that give out their daughter in marriage. All these Western marriages is not from God. Ever before 19th and 20th century when the missionary came, our grandfathers, grandmothers have been marrying and giving in marriage and live happily. So it's not what they do in the churches that matters, but you giving out your daughter, the parents. Read on.
In God's wise plan,
in God's own stand, yes.
When you married,
yes.
The two of you became one person in his sight.
Two of you became one person in his sight, yes.
And what does he want?
What does God want from you and I? Yes.
Godly children from your union.
Godly children from our union. Read on.
Therefore, guide your passions.
For this reason, we should not be excessive in doing anything. We should do things gently. Where you have problem, call her quietly, tell her fault. She too does the same. Yes, read on.
Keep faith with the wife of your youth.
God said we should keep faith with our wives. Yes.
For the Lord, the God of Israel says.
For the Lord, God of Israel said, yes.
He hates divorce and cruel men.
He hates divorce and cruel men. Brothers, sisters, and friends, I want to end here on the subject, the sanctity of marriage. I thank you very much for listening. Thank you.
The choir will give us an interlude. Over now to the choir.